Hey, what's up, everyone? In this video, I am excited to announce a new add-on from My Listing Club. And this is an add-on I am really excited about. I mean, I'm excited about all the add-ons, but this one I am particularly excited about. This is something that's been on my mind for a long time working with My Listing, and this is going to be a huge time saver for site owners. So let's go ahead and check this out. From the MyListing Club website, that's mylisting.club, you can scroll down the homepage here a bit until you get to the MyListing add-ons. And what we're looking at today is called the Taxonomy Icon Manager. This is going to allow you to add an icon column to taxonomy tables in WordPress admin, so the WordPress dashboard. So saved term icons, whether you use a font or an image, are visible and editable without opening each term. So let's dive in. So I've got the Canvas starter site, which is a full starter site from the My Listing Club that you can purchase, completely fully configured and ready to go. You just got to plug in your own data and whatnot, your content. And I'm also going to show you this on a light starter site. So light starter sites are a lighter version. They're less complex. And by complex, I mean they have less pages, they have less settings and things like that. They're for people that are more often on a tighter budget, but still want the benefits of a really beautiful My Listing website out of the box. And then the full starter sites are like all the bells and whistles. Okay. But I'm going to show you that we've got this working on both sites. So this is going to be, as with all the add-ons, it's included in the cost of the starter sites. All the add-ons are included. So it's huge value there. But as you can see at the start of this video, you can purchase this add-on on its own. You don't have to get a starter site. So should have covered that. When you go in here, it's currently on sale. The sale is going, so it's 50% off. It's on sale for a week only. So from this point on, you got a week, and then it's going to double in price. So go ahead and jump on that while you can. So let's go back over here to the starter site, and let's see what this thing actually does. So let's go in here and let's disable it first. All right, so with that plugin disabled, let's go over to listings and let's go to categories. We're going to open all of these actually. So I just want to show you that it works with everything. And then we've got some custom taxonomies. Let's open that to show you. It works with literally any taxonomy term there is with My Listing. So if we go to categories and you come in here and let's say you put in a category name, and then you've got the option here to choose an icon or an image. Let's say you add an icon. Okay. You choose this clock, right? Once you do that, which you can see with all of the terms here, there's no way to tell which of your terms have an icon. Maybe you want to go back and check and say, which terms did I not put an icon on? I need to now go back and put an icon on. So you can see how this would be a huge time savings. The alternative is you got to go and you got to click into each of these terms one by one. You could have hundreds of them to figure out which icons you still need to set. Okay. So that is the issue. So now when we turn this plugin on, all right, so that's activated. Let's go ahead and refresh the screen. So what this does is it adds an icon column to the table and it shows you exactly which icons are assigned to your terms. Okay, let's refresh regions. There we go. We see that I've set the same map icon to all of them just to keep things simple on this particular starter site. But see something unique here? Set icon. If there's no icon assigned, it's going to give you this nice link, convenient link here that you can click on. So you can click on that link and then you can pull up, and this is actually an improved picker. It's more modern. You can come in here and you can choose your icon right from here. So click on that box, choose your icon just as you normally would. It's got the exact same My Listing picker. It's just in a more modern modal screen. If you want to upload an image, an image icon, you do that. Select your image, pick from your media library, and choose your desired icon, whether it's like this taco right here or this fork with spaghetti. Okay, super cool. You can click on that convenient link. It's going to take you over to the entire configuration page for that term if you need to do that. So no more diving in and out of and opening up the individual terms just to set an icon, or no longer do you need to, like, just at a quick glance, you can see all of the icons that are assigned. So we see they're working with categories, they work with regions. We're going to refresh this. They work with tags and custom taxonomies. Super cool, right? This is something I've wanted for the longest time. I'm working on a project right now with a client, and we ran up against this where they needed to see which icons were assigned to what. And it was once they heard that, hey, you need to go in and out of every term to do that, they just like, you should have seen their face. Like that's not good. So now we solved that problem. And I'm going to show you really quick that it works on the Light Starter site, which is it's all my listing, right? But I just want to show you in case you had a question or about, whether it works. It works on every MyListing site. There we go. So on this Light Starter site, we haven't set any icons. Again, just go in here, set icon, choose your icon. We'll just pick one here, save. There it is. Just that easy. Now you come down 2 days later and you're like, oh, I need to change that icon. Click the icon. You can remove it, save it. There it goes. All right. All right, guys. Like I said, you have 1 week to get the sale, 50% off for this next week. All right. All right. I'll see you all in the next video.